We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, continuing to find support at around 390 area, trying to bounce off of it and reach resistance levels. And in today's volatility, our SPY bot at 8:35 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. From that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside and into the opening bell, and after the bell, full strength on 42 vision, and our newly released flow bot sent out a bullish flow on the SPY at 9:30 a.m. right at the open, and full strength there on 42 vision as you see, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour. Guys, if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY trying to transition back up to the rip area, as I like to call it, of bright green bars from the red bars, and trying to hold support here. And we're going to talk about what's going on with inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators and what it is I would watch going into tomorrow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:55 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour. Guys, if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY doing a full transition from Thursday to Friday of last week, from bright green bars, as I call it, the rip area, to red bars, and now bouncing back up to bright green bars. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY sitting under a bull indicator at around 391 area, and inflows back above the midpoint in today's pre-market with some outflows in the second half, but yet we're still above the midpoint. This is crucial because if this does cross back down, all this strength can actually fade away pretty quickly within the charts. So it's going to be crucial to watch this going into tomorrow. And the first thing is, we're above the midpoint though, even though they're red. Inflows are above the midpoint, sitting at 1.65 of inflows, and this bear indicator got canceled up here at around 394 area, but you could see the resistance from that opening bell on Friday and today midday at 394.15, rejecting the same area where that bear indicator popped up and the double rejection last Friday. So that is a crucial resistance, and you can see the rejection there at the end of the day again 3 times today, guys, and trying to hold support here at around the 390 to 389 area. So we are seeing here some strength in the charts, but the bulls are having trouble breaking through key resistance levels. Now, when we zoom out and we look at this on the 1 hour, we could see that inflows got back up. This was crucial because it was the first time outflows crossed over since way back here on Tuesday of last week, and we were seeing it level off. We were looking for it to pick back up so that strength can reflect into the chart, and it did, right? In the first half of the day, inflows picked up. We're still under a bear indicator that needs to be canceled by a possible bull indicator, and so far in the transition, we have hit dark green bars. The last piece missing would be bright green bars and a possible bull indicator. Now, it's not guaranteed to make the same exact move, but the further we can get away from the inflows here and the midpoint, the stronger the possible move can be. Now, for this move to have happened, inflows picked up all the way up here to 8.3, and they're currently sitting on the 1 hour at 2.88. Even if it makes the same move and reaches 8, does not guarantee it will make the same distance of a move, but something to not ignore and overlook, as we're seeing it here based off the history of the chart, and we're back above the midpoint. We need this bear indicator to get canceled so this strength can continue and also retest key resistance levels. Now, when we go ahead and zoom in into the volatility, right, in the middle of the day, things pull back pretty fast, but we've been under a bull indicator all day since down here at around 390.72 area. Inflows crossed over after the bell, and they lasted all day above, hit red, got close to the midpoint, and it's bouncing off of it here in the second half of the day at inflows of 2.01. They're green, and that pullback actually got canceled right here around 392, pushing back up towards 394, and in the after hours sitting at around 393. It's going to be crucial for these inflows to continue, that this bull indicator does not get canceled, and that this strength rolls over into the 30-minute to start pulling it up away from the midpoint, turn it from red to green, hold this bull indicator true, and continue the staircase effect to hit newer highs. Now, I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch to the upside and to the downside going into tomorrow. So the first levels I would watch are the support, and the first support is 392, then below that is 390, and I'll watch how these outflows versus inflows react, and will they continue red and go towards the midpoint, because if they do, it could quickly start to reflect into the chart and possibly cancel out this bull indicator with a possible bear indicator, okay? I would not ignore that, and that can start rolling over into the 15-minute as well, pulling things down pretty quickly, right? Now, to the upside, the first resistance that I'm watching, there's been multiple rejections there on Friday and today, 394, guys. And I'm going to be looking for this to switch from red to green, pull away from the midpoint, do that as well here on the 15-minute, continue to hold strong that bull indicator, as well as the one here on the 30-minute, and for these inflows to pull away on the 1 hour and continue upwards, as they're currently sitting here on the 1 hour chart at 2.88. And based off the history in last week's pull up to the upside, it went as high as 8.32. Again, not guaranteed to make the same move, but I'll be watching for a possible strength there as well. And for these inflows on the 30-minute to switch from red to green, break through 394, and if that could be used as support, the next resistance is 397, and then above that is the 400 area, guys. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. I'm going to be watching the bull and bear indicators closely, and the inflow versus outflow, as currently right now on multiple time frames, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1 hour, we're above the midpoint, and the only one that's red close to the midpoint at 1.65 is the 30-minute. If the 15-minute can pull it up with it, as it's currently pulling up and it's green, that'll be awesome, because it can align with the 1 hour. I'm going to be watching for those to all align into the possible strength of tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.